Ahoy there! Welcome back to the Real Witching Hours channel with me, Storm Blackwell, doing more Sea of Thieves. And as you can see, I have planned to stream for an hour doing some fishing today, this evening, tonight. So we should be finishing up at about midnight tonight, which is nice. I'm very tired because I've been waking up super early. Because I basically have jet lag right now. From last weekend still. To where I'm still on a early bird schedule right now, which is super not what I want to be on, but it's what I've got right now. And we're gonna go to 3 Paces East Seapost, because it's the closest darn thing to where we are right now. See if Thieves bananas fit in your ship. They do. I have lots of bananas. I've got 8 and 8. I've got 16 bananas. Fit even more if I wanted to. But also, I see what you did there. Hello, Aster. Excellent to see you. So I traveled last weekend. I'm quite off of the schedule that I'm normally on, which means I've been up for quite a while now at this point. But that's okay. I've got a caffeinated beverage here with me, which should hopefully get me through the hour. And I have stuff to do even after that, but we will see. We'll see how, if I might need to go get more caffeine or something. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, I'm here now doing this. Part of the reason why I picked fishing today is because I'm getting quite close to corners on fishing. I have 1 level left to get corners with the Hunter's Call. And so I'd very much like to put in the time to get that done. Of course, there'll still be more fishing to be done, because I won't have gotten all of the fishing commendations, and I also won't have gotten all of the fishing milestones. But I'll be max level, which is pretty cool. Then the only faction for me to get levels with still, well, there's the 2 PvP factions, which I could have done that today, but I didn't feel like it. Also, I just realized I should move forwards a little bit more. That way I don't block my own fish. Move forwards a little bit. Come on. You can do it. Alright. Excellent. Alright. First of all, let's see what's in stock here. I will take that. And I will not take this right now.
Farewell.
I'll buy it another time. Alright, you.
Slides down so smoothly.
Thank you.
Oh, that's so moist.
There we go. Let's see, we're in the wilds. So we're going to be going for wild splashes, which means we need these. Alright. And we're off. 6 minutes in. We're already fishing. Ian's grave off there in the background. It's pretty cool. It's a good fishing spot. I mean, all the sea posts are good fishing spots, but I like seeing one of the more iconic Sea of Thieves locations as I fish. Yeah. Get some sights that you can't get if you were fishing in another game. I need to look up what the rare fish is for the wild splashes. That is. Sea of Thieves fish. I wish they did a better job of denoting it in game. Which is the no, not you. Which is the rare one. But they don't, in my opinion. So, ooh, hello. I will catch you for sure. Come to me. I will continue my Googling after. Do 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 do. This is nice. I'm enjoying this quite a bit. Other games I've been playing recently in my life. I've been playing Minecraft on server with my friends. That's been going well. I've also been just playing in creative, working on some neat little projects in creative Minecraft. And I've been playing lots of Pokemon games as usual. Working on the odd egg shiny hunts. It's going pretty well. I'm also sort of relearning again how shiny hunting in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire works. But yeah. nothing too crazy yet. I got my shiny starter in Omega Ruby, and that's about it. Okay, Muddy. Muddy and Coral are the good wild splashes. Sandy's just the common one. Well, that moon moves fast. It's really booking it. Hmm. Finnegan Community Day was pretty neat in Pokemon Go. I got a couple of shinies because I just showed up at the very end of it. I had kind of forgotten about it. But I got a couple of shinies, and I got enough other Finnegans and their candies in order to get the whole line sent over to Pokemon Home, which is nice. Working on filling out that dex. I also got one of my shiny Finnegans all the way evolved up into a Delphox, which is great because it got the Blast Burn move. Ooh. I think today I'm just gonna turn them in. I don't think I'm gonna cook them. I think I'm just gonna turn them in because that way I'll catch more in general. Ooh, Coral Wild Splash. Hello. Did it say Wild Lash? Wild Splash. That's what I meant. If I get a muddy one, I will cook that one. But other than that, I won't bother with the cooking. I know I won't make as much money, and so I also won't make as much reputation. But I'm hoping to get some of the Wild Splash, you know, uh, the stuff in this menu. Yeah, so yeah, I'm hoping to get some of these done. Like, these two are really close to being done. It's still gonna be. I'm not. I realize I'm not gonna get corners today, but yeah, we're gonna work our way towards it. Maybe those commendations will help out. You know, because you normally get a little bit of a reputation boost when you finish one of those. Of course, any wild splash will count towards the the milestone of just catching a lot of wild splashes. And that's obviously something I'm going to be going after eventually because I want all of the uh, I want all of the bioluminescent fish trophies for my galleon. Oh, I also got a couple months game time in World of Warcraft because I'm going to be checking out the trading post. I checked it out a couple days ago, and there's not a whole lot this month that I want, but I still want to get the points so that in later months I can use those on stuff that I do want. Honestly, I needed a month like this where there wasn't a whole bunch of stuff that I really wanted to get. You know, this month it's really just like there's the pirate hat and there's a hood and a cape that are both cool. I like the hood and cape cosmetics. Trying to get them in most colors. This time it's white. And I have a holdover item to get from a previous month that I had frozen. Honestly, though, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna get all the points that I need this time around because I've missed most of the events for this month. It was all at the beginning of the month. I mean, Dark Moon Fair is always at the beginning of the month, and then there was there's Children's Week, which was at the beginning of the month. I don't know. And they don't seem to have, unless I'm missing it, the normal goal that I've been using in their battle pass system, which is to like do all of the side quest chains of a certain zone. Which is weird because there was definitely at least one more zone in the main area of Dragonflight that would have had side quests. So, they just didn't feel like it. So yeah, I'll have to figure out where I'm getting all those points from this time around. Yeah, cutting out the cooking, maybe we'll actually get through all of our worms this time before I need to go. After I finish going back to Pokemon, after I finish my odd egg hunts, I will likely set Crystal aside for a little while. I have plans to go back and play it some more with just like one playthrough to get some other shinies like the Game Corner reward Pokemon in the Goldenrod Game Corner. Because that'll be probably one of the easiest ways to get shiny Abra. Because I don't trust finding shiny Abra in the wild in any game, because it 100% teleports on its first turn, so you only have the one turn to get it, and I don't really know what to think about that. I mean, and it's super annoying in Legends Arceus, even even though you would like see it ahead of time, uh, like I don't know, I just have a lot of trouble with Abra in Legends Arceus, and I don't want. Basically, I want to get that line as shinies from the game corners that I don't have to worry about trying to get them in the wild. And then if later on I eventually see them in the wild somewhere, specifically Abra, because the other two wouldn't necessarily teleport away. But if I see Abra in shiny Abra in the wild somewhere eventually after that, I won't have to. I won't be so bummed if I lose it, right? Because I'll already have the 3 that I need to complete the set. But yeah, so I'm gonna put Crystal away for a little while and do some other Pokemon games. I really need to get back on doing the shiny hunts in Scarlet and Violet, because I would really like to get the 400 Pokemon that are in there, give or take, as shinies before Dex gets super expanded with the DLC. Which I'm like, I don't have my internet browser up. I have a tracker in my browser that shows what percentage I am through. I think I'm like 30% done with it. I think. I don't recall quite, but I have a lot. I'm also counting Pokemon that I've gotten shinies of in other games that I still have access to. So, like, for instance, I got Halucha as a shiny in Pokemon Shield, and so I'm counting it towards the Scarlet and Violet. Like, because I'm not gonna hunt it again specifically in. Ah, I messed it up. Oh well. I'm not gonna hunt that again specifically in Scarlet and Violet because I already have a shiny of it. Why would I? Like, the only thing I would be going for would be like a mark or something. And I don't feel the need to do that for every single Pokemon. I would like to have one of each mark in my collection, but I don't need every Pokemon to have a mark. That would be an ordeal, and also I think impossible. Yes, it would be 100% impossible because there's some Pokemon that haven't been put in a game that has marks. And aren't going to be yet. So, yeah. When I lost the other one, I just pressed the wrong mouse button, unfortunately. I right-clicked instead of left-clicking. Been fishing in Minecraft too, hoping to fish up a better fishing pole. I'd like to fish up a fishing pole with mending, is basically where I'm at with that. Because once you fish up a fishing pole with mending, then you're on track to fish up everything else. Don't have to worry about it. It's like you get a fishing pole with mending, eventually you'll get a fishing pole with mending and also like luck of the sea, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place with my subjects tonight. I mean, it's all video games I've been playing recently, but I'm rambling a little bit. I blame being tired. This is tired storm that you're getting, and I'm just talking and talking and talking. I guess that's my job to talk here. So, not my full-time job though. This is like my side job. It would be a cool full-time job though. But would not be able to set aside the time for it. Where I would not be interrupted. There's just too much that I have to do in the real world. Ah, if only. This one is taking a little while. I mean, I know it's a trophy, but still. Oh, I'm curious. Okay. So we're about halfway through the time I allotted, right? And we are not about halfway through the bait. So it seems maybe even with not cooking them, it's gonna not be enough time. Now there's not enough time to get through all the bait. Have some of my caffeine. I started the shiny run in ORAS because I think that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Back to Pokemon. I'm talking about Pokemon again. I think that Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire are the easiest games to do shiny breeding in. If for no other reason, the fact that they have this end game location where you can just ride your bike in one direction and you'll keep circling around, which is pretty great. You know, basically everywhere else you have to ride to the end of like a long path and then turn around and ride the other way, or like ride in a circle somewhere or something like that, like spinning your control stick in a circle. But in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, you can just hold either the left or the right, and it'll work out. And so I think the ones that I have to hatch, I think I'll do so there. Basically, what I'm saying is I'm planning to take full advantage of breeding in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for anything that is applicable to it, that I can't get through, that I can't get easier through other shiny methods. You know, with Scarlet and Violet, you know, there's a lot of Pokemon there that are really easy to get with the sandwiches. But not all of them. Not even after the DLC gets added. There will still be like 200 that you can't get from there. Another trophy. And so I will be looking to get those elsewhere. Whoa. That fish is really trying to hit that rock and book it away. Please don't hit that rock, fish. I want to catch you. You're a trophy fish. I've spent so much time catching you already. There we go. Look at that. Whoa, I just got vertigo or something. That was weird. No, no splash tail. I saw splash for a moment and I thought it was the right thing. I realized it was not. Realized it was an imposter. No, not you either. Thankfully, tomorrow I finally get some time to, I get a day where I don't have other obligations to, take care of, which is nice. I feel like I haven't had a lot of that since coming back from the, trip last weekend. Bite. Bite it. Bite it. Do it. Thank you. I really thought I heard something. Hmm. It's concerning. I'm not trying to talk with you. I'm trying to deliver the fish. Hmm. I don't care that I lost the coral fish, but it's fine. More important to make sure no one was here. Uh, Toss my line that way. Nicer scenery to look at. That line went slack then tight once more. Yeah, this one's feisty. And now it's mine. Oh, hello. What? Get some stormfish. You know, as long as the weather's here. Take advantage of it. Nope. Pretty sure we're close enough to get it. It is raining on us after all. Hmm. Hey, there's another sloop over there. Well, either they leave me be or they don't. Did not. Hold on. Leeches. Stormfish. It says so right there. So where are they? 100% getting rained on. Hmm. 100% not finishing off all of the earthworms in an hour now. Now that I'm doing this. But that's fine. Hey, there's a stormfish. Hey. How did I end up with... Hold on. Oh. So I can only fit 10 in my inventory. I see. Hold on. Another one back there. It's like, how did I end up with this weird number of bait? keep thinking, so I can see the chat log in OBS, right? I keep thinking that the face, the emoji that Aster sent with his previous message, I keep thinking that it's like a question mark that someone typed or something like that. I keep thinking it's a new message, basically. And it's not. It's still not a new message. Still the same little emoji, same little smiling Komodo dragon or whatever it is. I've seen that emoji for years and I have no idea what it is. Some kind of lizard or dinosaur. Or amphibian, maybe. Can't tell. Too small. Need more pixels. Nope. Budge monkeys. Here, I should probably bail the ship. Okay. I would like to keep fishing, please. Please don't strike me again. I would prefer to not be interrupted in the middle of fishing. No. I will take literally any stormfish. No. Falling asleep at the wheel a little bit here. Might end up accidentally letting a splash tail take the bait. There's not too much longer left here, like 16 minutes. But it's not enough for me to decide that I'm going to, yeah, not enough for me to decide that I'm going to let the splash tails take my bait. I'm stubborn like that. No. Took me a little bit to read all those words that you brought up, but I'm still not going to take you. Later, when I'm not using bait and just trying to get, you know, like 100,000 or something of the species in general, so that I can put up the placard. I forget exactly how many it takes, but it's a lot. Once the stream is over, we need a shield maiden. Interesting. I'm going to be very sleepy. Very, very sleepy shield maiden. But I'll do what I can. Have some more of my caffeine here. Interesting. I thought it was a sci-fi thing. It is. Okay. I will play Brigitte for you. Come on. No. Come on, it's still raining. There should 100% be more of the stormfish here. I would fish over there, but it's more difficult because my boat's in the way and I don't want to move my boat. I could fish from my boat, but when there's a dock here. All right. All right, Splashtail. I'll get a trophy Umber Splashtail. That one's worth it. Oh, come on. There we go. No. Not even that one's worth it to me right now. Once we hit an hour and 4, I'll cook whatever I have left. Well, by that I specifically mean I'm gonna cook fish I just got. It's not raining here anymore. I just realized. That's unfortunate. Back to Wild Splash as it is then. I'm just sitting here rocking back and forth to keep awake. And normally I love this fishing gameplay loop, but whew, when I'm this tired, it's difficult. This caffeine is not helping as much as I had hoped it would. Honestly, Aster, I may need to put this off, put our thing off until tomorrow. I'm just not sure that I can function for it. I mean, I'll try. I'll get in and try and see if it's able to keep me awake. But if all of a sudden I stop responding while we're playing, then you know why. And I just can't stay up this long. Like, normally I can stay up this late, but since I got up so early, it's like, I just can't do that long without sleeping. It's not usually. I've sort of randomly been able to do it a couple of times that I can remember. But those were not good circumstances in which I did that. It would not be ideal to try to do that over and over again. Well, not to mention the fact that, like, if you were able to just stop yourself from sleeping for days and days and days, eventually you would just die, is what people tell me, which is just, I find that to be just shocking information, right? Because, like, sure, sleep is important. I get that. Like, it makes sense. You get sick, you know, your brain starts imagining things. You know, you're fatigued, but the idea that you can just die from not getting enough sleep or from not sleeping at all. What? Oh, can someone get that? Can someone make that that person walk the plank for me? I don't have hands right now. And I don't appreciate being solicited to. see if I could do anything about that. I know I want them to be. How do I ban someone within OBS? It's just telling me this user has not been banned. I'm like, yeah. Oh, here we go. I did it. Ha ha ha. Take that, stupid advertiser. I wonder. I I don't think that we're gonna get any more wild splashes. I'd like to get one more wild splash. Could we get that one more wild splash to really cap off the night? Not a splash tail. If we can get one more wild splash, I'll go cook the Umber trophy uh, splash tail, and then turn everything in. Oh, I went to a park a couple days ago. Uh, I walked like 17 kilometers basically. And so that was fun. Went to the park, saw a lot of a lot of fancy plants that they had there. An art exhibit. It was nice. I liked it. I would go back. I don't think that they're giving me any more wild splashes. I think they've given up. If this cast is not a wild splash, then I'm gonna just go to the cooking part of this. It is in fact a wild splash. Okay. Let's catch this one real quick. Come on. Ooh. I was dozing off for a sec there. There we go. All right. let's go cook this one. Uh, this one. Oops. Cool. Nope. We need these. Leave what's left here. Maybe someone else will be able to come by and use it. Don't quite have the sandy one yet. That's okay. We'll come across more on another day. Until then, we'll just keep doing what we're doing. We're just falling asleep. That's okay. We're almost done here. There we go. Alright. That's pretty good. Alright, everyone. Well, I hope you enjoyed this rather laid back and relaxed episode. I really like the fishing ones. It's a nice break from the action and the reading that a lot of other games make me do. Okay. I gotta go try to participate in another thing with a friend of mine, well, with Aster, who you saw in the chat was trying to talk to me about it a little bit. But anyway, till next time, sleep well, sailors.